There we go. I think in this age, because this is like the latest in the timeline of Noskov and the timeline of the entire Legacy of Kain games, this is of course the latest game. And because yeah, in World War 2 and Defiance they travel back in time and do other stuff and blah blah blah. And I think in this time the only keeper that is still alive would be Kain. And the thing is that in Blood Omen, which is the very first Legacy of Kain, it starts off that Ariel gets murdered, and she's the last keeper of balance in that time. And then there were only a few keepers left. I think some of them are vampires. I don't know exactly where they. I don't think they were vampires. Well, whatever. And it was basically that. It was like that Kain actually had to murder every last keeper of each pillar to cleanse the pillars, actually to stop the decay of Noskov. But the big kicker is that after Ariel died, it turned out that he was actually the last keeper of balance, because he was actually born. I mean, yeah, he was human first, of course. He was actually born to be the new keeper of balance, and no one ever knew that he would be a vampire. And so, to cleanse the very last pillar, which is the most important one, which is also the pillar of balance, he would have to die, because every other keeper is dead too. And this would stop the decay of Noskov. And that's basically the big thing about he not dying means the decay of Noskov. As the keeper of balance, he has to fulfill his fate and die. Okay, I think we can somehow open this crack in the wall there and go to some other area, but I don't think we can do it now. But as you see, we got a big door there. We cannot do anything about. Actually, I think we can. Wait a second. Can we throw this one through? Maybe. Come on. Blink. There we go. No, we can. It's too big. I think we can go through there. Yeah, the crack gets bigger if we're in this world. And this leads us directly to the next puzzle. Now, you may want to try out, but you're gonna find out pretty quickly that while in the spectral world, again, you cannot move any material stuff or anything like that, which means you cannot use constrict. So I gotta do this. Gotta be in the material world to constrict. Now we open this way, which leads deeper into the Oracle's cave. And one of these ways is where we came from. That's not the way we came from. I think the other one's the way we actually came from, because there was a wall somewhere I think we couldn't go past. Okay, maybe it wasn't. We're in some totally new place. Well, and now it basically starts the Oracle's cave. Yeah, I somewhat triggered the bug again that I can move while it shifts. And now it's time for our first block puzzle. One of approximately over 9,000! Oh yeah, this enemy down there I think is impaled. Yo! Tutorialian? Yeah, it is. All we do is this. What do you do now? I know what you do now. You die. Boom. There we go. That's the other way of this whole complex. We just sealed by using the contract on the other thing. And now it's time for a block puzzle. But where's the block? And what is up with these things up there? Well, in this place, in this particular thing, block puzzle, the twist is that you have these like runes there, and you have a block down there. And the thing is, if you have like, if you get a block in one of the red one here, I think, yeah, in the red one here too, So you got two blocks, only two blocks for this puzzle. In the one for the red one, this red gate up there. You see there are runes up there. Will actually close. And if you put the two in the two blue ones, it means the blue one will close. Or maybe you actually need only one in one of these, and it's enough to keep them open. But whatever. And as you see, this kind of Z thing there, and you see this, it's like a circle and that Z thing down there. And funny, there are one of these holes with a Z in it, and is one of this circle thing. So what we do is we pull it out the red, which also means that the red one closes. So you're gonna notice pretty fast this is the wrong thing to do. And what we have to do is we gotta get one block on the other side, which would be that's blue one. We cannot close that. No. Need to get this one out so we can get past the red one. Because the red one is this one, the one that closes the thing right there. And I think we can actually leave this one there. But let's just move to the other side. Because now we pull the other block in there out. Is that it? That's also not it, but who cares? And put it in the blue one. So if we go to the other side, we can go through the blue gate and then actually pull this block, push this block in. I don't know why I grabbed it there. I could have just done this. Now we gotta get back to this side. But of course we wanna be. Wait a second. Oh, there's another one there. Would have done a mistake there. Because I would have had to go to the spectral anyway. I don't care about this enemy there, because I just fled. And now that we open this gate, we can do this. Now we got one block on the one side and one block on the other side, which is what we're supposed to do. Because we gotta push one in there, and then the other block on the other side in the other hole. So now we gotta go to the other side. Hey, the enemy's still there. Great, now I can kill him for annoying me. There you go. So we go through here. And get this block from this side and this hole there. And then that should basically do it. I think it's over here. Yep. There we go. And both sides open up for convenience. Because we didn't actually need to go through there, because we could have just gone through the middle again, used constrict to open that gate up there, and then we would have done it anyway. But again, before I do the very last dungeon, I'm gonna do a little break. So see you later, dudes. So I guess it's time to finally beat the game after such a long time. Nothing near, I guess. Turelium, nothing special. And whoa, look at that, another puzzle. I was not expecting that. They should have named this cave the puzzle cave. Or stuff like that, whatever. Well, that's... seems like we need to spin this thing. See what happens. Okay. Thing, I'll spin it again. And again. Oh, that opens that. And... that's it.